yeah, man. So I kind of do get it, but man, I think it's just to put out to kids like it is real, and when you put yourself in a place where things can happen, you know, joint venture, all that type of stuff. With like, you can really find yourself in a scenario where it had nothing to do with you, just getting in a car with someone that you haven't seen from school. That could literally end up being
in a snitch or don't snitch situation.
Yeah, and bro, imagine this. I had a friend, and you know, I'm not cool with him now, but he used to do that thing where he would chill with the man them, benefit from the whatever you benefit from
chilling with the man.
Whatever you consider it to be, whether or not it's association, whether or not whatever you consider, but you find rolling with the man them, you like it and you like to go at them. But whenever something would happen, you're always trying to claim the fact that, no, I'm a legit guy. If you know you're a legit guy, then why are you in a car with illegit people? Because when it comes on board, they're going to treat you the same as everyone else. You can't keep putting up your hand and saying...
The shooter's going to treat you the same. If someone comes and peppers up the what?
Yeah. And I think that's another thing we don't speak about. Like, you guys want to be associated with certain people and taking pictures with everybody for no reason. Not all the time. A lot of the times it's innocent bystanders.
It's not for no reason, though. When you're putting it on your snap, you're getting people are thinking you're a show because you're a good show.
Not for no reason.
So it's definitely for a reason. Like, you know what I mean? But you just think you can dip your toes in it and you have to be good. But that's not how life works, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, for some people it is, and because there's always an example of someone who's successful at doing something everyone's failing at doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Boom. Pearly Things. Were you asking me that? Yeah, so I went on just Pearly Things, which is, you know, which was a...
Do you still chat to her?
No, she's not in the country no more, but I still speak. I haven't spoken to her, but yeah, I don't have any issues with that.
Sorry to
go on. Let him go. Just let him go.
So yeah, that was
hold it.
The pre-game show. It was a show. It was running, you know, 3 nights a week, 5 nights a week with Pearl from America. I didn't know anything about podcasting. That was my first podcast. Prior to that, the only thing I'd watched was RTM podcast. Kevin Samuels and a bit of Chucky's Half-Cast pod, like in the pandemic. And that was my, and Joe Budden and America, all the American podcasts like Breakfast Club. That was my introduction to podcasting, but I wasn't heavily in the UK podcast scene. It was just these ones. And that's why I said, like, it made me know I could do it when I was watching it in the... Because, man, if I started something in pandemic, my numbers would have been crazy, man. All you pandemic, man. But I was watching them do it. So when he's convinced me to do it, I've gone in there, and then, you know, it was my first time, and I've said some clips that have gone viral. Some of them got like 10 million views or what have you know. And then she asked me to come back. And then, you know, I went on again, and then people, you know, said they liked how I was speaking. They said, have you got a YouTube channel? And I was like, I don't have a YouTube channel. I was like, oh, you should start one, start a podcast. But I didn't know anything about podcasting. So they were just like, and I was like, well, if I get 1,000 subs and I'll start a podcast and whatever. And then I just got asked to go back onto Pearl's show, and I was on there a lot more.
How is she like to you?
She was.
Remember, she said madness about Cream, and I had to page her. And
and I remember I spoke to her about that as well.
Oh, is it? Yeah, you told her spray.
Yeah, because she was like,
leave it out.
Like, Chyna, who's this young Spray? I said, yo, I said, Spray called you. I was like, hey, listen.
Just do what he said.
Yeah, no, because basically one of the things I didn't like, she had a team of people that didn't understand the UK.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of people that didn't understand, and I'm like, she was like, oh, the way that, you know, the thumbnails looking mad, that's not what she was on. She was a good... So I was just like, just change the thumbnail. It's not that deep. Because her team that she had around, he didn't know who Young Spray was.
Oh, so he's not knowing. He's not knowing.
And I'm saying...
It will go wrong. Yeah, they're not knowing it will go wrong. Now, they said something like, bimbo. They call Cream a bimbo or something.
Yeah, or something. And the title was mad, didn't it? And obviously, that was not the energy that she had gone there with. So she was obviously vexed, and Spray's whatever, saying, listen, just change the title.
I won't do it no more, but... No, I'm going, mate.
I said they're forgetting all them times there.
Yeah, so
she's forgetting.
And then she said to me, I don't even know how he got my number, Chyna. She was like,
I'm a bad boy.
He was like, so anyway, she just told me that whatever. But in regards to her, one of the first thing I'll say, I can give her props just like I can talk about some of the negatives.
A lot of my brethren like her.
Yeah.
They like her point of view.
Yeah, she spoke from a point of view, like from men's point of view, predominantly for a lot of the times. People might call her a pick me, but from the moment I got into the space, she did tell me to create your own platform. She's like, make sure you do your own, build your own. You know, learn from pods, go into other pods. Like she did tell me a lot of stuff.
Like,
right?
basically, I'm not paying you for this. That's basically.
No. There's a lot of stuff. No, I don't want to talk about.
Did you get paid?
Not for the guests,
but being on her show.
No. Okay. But then afterwards, there was some stuff that I got paid for, innit? Okay. But I wasn't signed to or nothing. I did some work. Like.
So was you there when Sarah Garvey was there?
We don't care about Sarah Garvey.
Okay.
No. When I say was I
Who
there?
cares?
Messy. That went really messy with
Yeah.
her.
So
I don't know.
I'll explain to you. So
I'm going mad. Go on.
It's cool. So I went on the show back and forth. I became a really good viral guest on the show. You know, I become one of the main people on the show. That was whatever, like main talents, guests that would come back on the show. That was fine, and it was going well for me. He's talking about mentioning. So you mentioned Sarah Garvey.
Yeah.
They share the show.
Oh, Sarah.
Sarah,
the batty boy. Am I going mad?
No, you're not going mad. You're not going mad. Yeah, but yeah, that guy. So that.
Okay or not?
Well, why'd you call him a batty boy, Spur?
Someone's told me he was. I can't remember.
Why did you automatically know who you were talking about?
I don't know him.
Mad,
but do you know what it is? I think.
Go on, say it. Go on.
Was it when
What
I had
did you
respect?
watch?
No, I didn't watch nothing.
What did they tell you he did?
Listen, bro. I think was it when I had respect? I think when I had respect on the show. And he tried to DM one time and he said, I can't remember properly, but I just remember he's been a bit cheeky and I was thinking, blood, like, do you even know who you're talking to? Not like that, but I'll actually see you and beat you up.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
like,
he just he made.
Thinking,
I know
what?
he was.
I can't remember properly anyway.
Yeah, no, I think.
But I think you've asked me something. Let me just answer
so sorry, bro.
Yeah.
No, go on.
So boom. So I think it was that. That's how I know him. And then Raspit was showed. He done an interview with Tommy Robinson as well, innit?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they had a show together, called the Grey Report.
But he was saying she bumped him as well.
Yeah. So and the reason why they said he's gay because I know he kissed the guy on TV.
That's it, done.
Oh, that's the reason why. Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah. I don't remember.
He's an actor.
Would I know?
He's
I
an
just remember.
actor.
Actor, yeah.
I don't know. Someone just told me that.
Acting.
Still
out of it.
Yeah.
There's no acting. You can't act.
He's like, and then there was some other clips where
there's no acting.
They're saying the reason why he done it, but that's the offense.
Yeah, there's no acting.
Yeah, but that's the offense, innit? So that's
that's an offense.
And I didn't necessarily believe it till someone showed me the clip, and I was like, oh, like
mad. When you say you saw it, mad.
Yeah. Some I don't know, it's Coronation Street or Emmerdale, one of these. You know what I mean?
Out of it.
So yeah, so
soap operas.
So yeah, so that was how we, I was on the show, and yeah, it was a good opportunity. But one of the things that see, Pearl got really successful. She was, she hit the million subscribers. There was a stage where she was making 6 figures a month from YouTube.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, 100%. So she was definitely
6 figures is at least 100,000. Go on.
Yeah,
I'm just letting people know.
This guy.
That's at least. It could be 999.
Well, I know you're nice. Analytics. I know you're cool. You soon there. That's it. If you ain't there,
I'm good, but definitely not that. I'm definitely not 6 figures.
But it's gonna come.
Inshallah, I'll wait for that.
100%. Yeah. And the reason why I'm saying this is because not just her, I saw other people around her and other people, content creators that were showing me the analytics behind the scenes that will show me this can really work. Like, and when I saw that, I was like, okay, we can do something here because at least people are showing me how money is made or there is money here and certain things, but you have to build your own and you may have to go and, but you can do something here. So when she showed that to me, I was kind of like, okay, cool. But at some point they started taking a different, see, a lot of times people will say that Pearl was racist or she had certain views, but I believe all white people are racist to a certain degree.
Why did you say just white people?
Well, I will say.
Why did you say all people?
I say all people, but we're talking about her, innit? We're talking about her. So, because we're talking about her, so I don't expect a young 25-year-old girl, 26-year-old girl that's come.
Is that a young she is, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that a young she is?
Yeah.
Oh shit. She looks like about 42.